In today's video, you will learn how to create a handcrafted wordmark design and then animate it in After Effects. By the way, you can download this project file from the link in the description below. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's create a new composition. I'm using full HD resolution at 24 frames per second. So first, I select a text tool and write our text. You can write your whole words. But to make this tutorial easy and understandable, I am using only the single letter. Let's increase this size a little bit and align it to the center. By the way, you can download this font from the link in the description. And the reason behind I choosing this font, because we can use this font as a guideline. And this way, we can make the design faster. After that, I deselect everything and select the pen tool and make sure fill is turned off. And I set the stroke width to 2 for now. And then I'm going to make a horizontal line like this. Let's rename this shape layer as horizontal line. And now I'm going to create some more horizontal lines like this. I want to add all the horizontal line into this single shape layer so we can animate them together. So once I finish this job, I deselect everything. And then I'm going to create a vertical line. Again, I rename this layer as vertical lines. And then I create more vertical lines by using pen tool. This process a bit time consuming, but the output result is very amazing. Now we completed this part, so now it's time to create the circle. So I choose the ellipse tool for that. And then I make an ellipse or circle to match background guide layer. And then I rename this layer as a circle lines and make some more circles into this layer. Alright, let's move forward. So now I'm going to animate the lines. So first is select the horizontal line layer and make it solo to see it better. And now I'm going to add a trim path into this layer. Let's open its property. And here I changed the end value to 0. And then add a keyframe. Then I go to the 2-second mark and increase the value to 100%. So if I scrub the timeline, you can see how it will animate. But right now, it moved together. To get a randomness, I search a path to see the path properties of this layer. And then you can see this little icon. It's called Path Reverse Direction. So simply turn on this. And then if I scrub the timeline, so you can see one of the line is moving in the negative direction. So what I'm going to do is I make reverse path of some of lines, so it will move in the negative direction. So we got a randomness. After that, I copy the trim path properties from this layer, and then I select the rest of the shape layers and go to the first frame and paste the trim path properties. Here, let's turn on the visibility so you can see how it will look. But right now, our vertical lines is moving together. So once again, I select the layer and search path to reveal the path properties. And then I click on the reverse path direction buttons to get a randomness. So right now, we successfully animated our lines with the randomness. And now let's move forward to make a scribble text. So first, I select all the shape layer and hide it. Also, I log them as well, and then I create a new solid layer. Name it as a text scribble, and then decrease the opacity to see the background font. And then I select the pen tool, and I'm going to create a mask over this solid layer and trace the text behind it. So take your time and trace the text carefully. You can also change the mask color. It will help you to see the mask path in the composition, and you can create a perfect mask over this solid layer. So once you've done this process, simply increase the opacity value, and now you can see the text is visible. Also, you can refine the path to make it perfect, and once you've done this, simply select the layer and then go to the Effects and Preset panel and search Scribble Effect and then add it to this layer. So first I turn off the guideline layer, and then you can change the color of this scribble if you want. But I leave it as a white for now. Then you can change its angle by this value, and below it you can change its width, so I change it as a 1. And below it you can find the stroke options. So first I change the curviness to 0, then I change the curviness variation 0 as well, and then you can change the spacing as per your requirement. So I leave it as a 6 or something, and then I change the spacing variation to 0. And lastly, I change the path overlay to 0 as well. So all the lines will not got outside of mask. And below it, you can find the start and end value. So if I change the end values, we can animate it this way. You can also use the start value to animate it. But for now, I'm using the end value. To animate this first, I set the time indicator at first frame, and then I change the end value to 0, and add the keyframe on the end value, and then I go to 2-second mark and change the value to 100%. So it will animate like this. And then you can adjust the keyframe to speed up this animation. And then I select the text scribble layer and duplicate it, and then I rename this layer as solid text. After that, I delete the scribble effect from this layer, and now I deselect everything, and then I select the ellipse tool and turn on the fill option. Also turn off the stroke and change the fill color to white. And then I add a big circle over this text to cover entire text. Then I rename this layer to S Reveal. Now I go to the scale properties and add a keyframe. Then go to the first frame and change it to 0. So it will animate like this. Now I search effect called Turbulent Displacement and add it to this layer. Now go to the properties, and here I change the size to around 20 and then change the displacement as a twist. Also, I increase the amount to get this look, and you can play with the settings to get your desired look. And if I scrub the timeline so you can see how it will look over the time. So select the solid text layer, and then I change its track matte to S Review layer. And if I screw up the timeline so you can see how it will reveal our letter. Now it's time to arrange all the layers in the sequence. So first I turn off the layers, and then I turn on the lines layer. And then I scrub the timeline when the line animation is finished. And here I select the text scribble layer and drag it to this point and turn on the visibility. Then I scrub the timeline where the scribble animation is finished, and here I select the solid text and the reveal layer and drag it to this point. And also turn on the visibility. After that, I unlock the line layers, and then I change their color to white, like this. And then I select the reveal layer and duplicate it and rename it as a line hide. And then I select all the line layers and change its track matte to line hide layer. Also, I click the invert matte option. So this way, when the S text is revealing, at the same time, the lines are disappearing. You can also change the timing of this disappearing text line to add a randomness. Right now, overall animation is looking very linear, so I select all the layers, press U to see all the keyframes, and then I select all the keyframes and change it to Bezier keyframe. It will add smoothness in the overall animation. Now, it's time to add a stylized effect into this design so it will look more realistic and handcrafted. So first, let's add a new solid layer. Name it as a background and change its color to dark gray and place it below all the layers. Then add a new adjustment layer and place it above all the layers. Then I search a noise effect and add it to this layer. Now I change the noise amount to around 12%. Let's search a tint effect and add it to this layer. Simply click the swap colors to invert it. After that, I searched a roughen edges effect and then add it to our horizontal lines layer. Then I go to the properties, and here first I change the border to around 1 or 0.30, and I also play with the sharpness as well as the influence. And now it will look like a handmade pencil drawing. So I simply copy this effect and then I paste it to rest of the lines layer as well as the scribble layer. And now this looks like it's a handcrafted design. So that's how you can create a text tracing animation in After Effects. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.